We want to bring in now Air Force veteran and founder of The Invisible Enemy, Dave Crete. Dave, it's so good to see you again. Thanks for taking the time tonight.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done. You have no idea, just since you ran the first story Thursday night, what's happened. And really, I look at it as bravery for NewsNation to pick this up and stick with us for so long and do so much. We're eternally grateful to NewsNation and to you.
I'm grateful for the work that you're doing and for the stories that you're sharing. Dave, how does it feel for this story to finally be out there in a big way?
It's surreal. I talked to Randy, one of the guys that you interviewed on there, and I said, Bud, 2 years ago, we were sitting, on the phone, he in Texas, I'm in Vegas, another guy up in Northern Nevada, saying, we need to do something about all of this, all the research, all that we found out. And to be sitting here today is absolutely unbelievable. To see so many people interested in caring is incredible.
There has been an outpouring from our viewers of support towards you, wanting to help. What makes you the most emotional about all of this?
You always want to do something greater than yourself. And you're helping the best group of people you could be helping. It's just incredible. It's literally to the point sometimes it's almost overwhelming to see what this has become, to tell our story, because it's a story that needs to be told, the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And these are amazing individuals.
I know you still can't talk about 99% of what you did out there on the Nevada test and training range. What did the late Senator John McCain tell you about your service?
I was at an event with him after I got out of the service. I got involved in politics and I got to know him. And he came up to me in an event in about 93, 94. And he said, your unit ended the Cold War. Yeah. It's a pretty powerful statement. If you want to validate what you did, coming from Senator McCain's about the greatest validation I could get.
And you recently added the 446th name to the memorial list. What is your message to the DOD tonight?
That we added 2 more yesterday. That they cannot ignore us, because I won't stop. They cannot ignore us and they cannot tell us no. We don't have to tell the world what we did, but we are entitled to the same exact benefit that everybody else who served this country is entitled to. Because of the secrecy of what we did, we are not a second-class citizen. We did great work. And we're asking to be treated as an equal veteran.
Tonight on NewsNation, Ranking Congressman of House Veterans Affairs Committee, Mark Takano, saw NewsNation's exclusive report on this. He's committing his support and is calling on the DOD and the Trump administration to help. What does this mean to you?
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. I watched that interview that you did, and my phone started blowing up from all the vets that I served with. Absolutely ecstatic to hear somebody say that they're going to stand up with Congressman Amodei, with those few people, the few congressmen that are willing to support us and fight. And he's in a position to make a difference. Now, my goal is to ensure that that follow through exists and that we do get somewhere. But I take him at his word.
What do you want every American to know about this story?
We're not asking for something. We're not asking to be special. We're just asking that we get the same benefits as everybody else. And I want them to know that there was a...
You're doing great, Dave.
That we made a difference. Sorry. That we made a difference in the jobs that we did. And we have an amazing military. And there's great people that replaced us. We did good work. We're proud of it. All of us, I think every one of us would do it again. But we kind of got the short end of the stick by the government not letting us know. And now we're just saying, hey, there's a document that said at some point in the future, we know we're going to have a liability that we're going to have to deal with. And so I'm asking them to step up and do what they knew that they were going to have to do 40 years ago.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.